We're watching our crime report, but unfortunately we had to interrupt the report for some big news coming in. The Karnataka cabinet has decided to go ahead with re-examination for all the 362 state civil servant aspirants, and this has led to Galata galore in Freedom Park. These aspirants, these students were seen going ahead and breaking down, attempting suicide and refusing to take the news well.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಯಾವ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ? ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಒಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ಓದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕತೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸಿಎಂ ಅವ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಓದೋದನ್ನು KS ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ರಕ್ತ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಾಳಾಯ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಎಂಟು ಮತ್ತೆ
Well, the DCP, Mr. Laburam, is also present there. It's a lot of Galata taking place. This audio check. And well, as you can see, loads of Galata taking place at Freedom Park there. The DCP, Laburam, is also present, but the students are refusing to calm down, and they are stating that their life has now been jeopardized because of this decision by the government. To understand exactly what took place, keep in mind that these 362 students had been selected in 2011, but serious doubts were raised as there were allegations of malpractice, and they claim that they are paying the price for some others who went ahead and indulged in malpractice. And the government has stated now that all these students who did qualify will have to rewrite their exams, which will mean, of course, years of hard work once again. And that's why so many people were seen going ahead and fighting it out with the police, some of them even going ahead and attempting suicide by pouring kerosene on themselves.
ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ
ಯಾರು ಇದನ್ನ ಭಾವಕವಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ಸರ್. ಭಾವಕ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವವನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಜನತೆ ಎದುರು ಬಂದು ಸಿಎಂ ಅವರು ಏನು ವಜಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ನಮಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿಎಂ ನಮಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋದೇನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನ ಭಾವಕವಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೇಳಿ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇವತ್ತು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಯಾರ ಪರವಾಗಿದೆ, ಯಾರ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವೀಗ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ
Well, as you can see, there are all the candidates absolutely disappointed by what the government has gone on to decide. We're now joined in by Mr. Gaurav Shetty, who himself was a selected candidate after the 2011 KPSC exams. Mr. Gaurav Shetty, I'm sure this comes as a big blow to you. Did you expect this coming your way?
We never expected this action from the government. This is a totally immature decision by the government, by the Chief Minister, to be very specific. So now we will challenge this in the judiciary, and we are very sure that we will win in the judiciary. This is a totally immature decision. It is gross injustice on the part of 362 candidates. They have not even gone by the legal advice also. They have not followed the legal whatever is there in the CID report doesn't stand judicial scrutiny. It has already been tried in the KAT, that is administrative tribunal. It did not stand there. The judges were of the opinion that the government should take a very positive decision in the interest of honest and meritorious candidates, but the government has done, the government hasn't done that. Government has rejected the entire list and ordered for a withdrawal of notification. Now where will the honest and meritorious candidates go? Will the government be responsible for this? Will the government give retrospective appointments? Will the government give retrospective salaries? Will the government answer our parents?
Right. Gaurav, we get the agitation. We understand your frustration as well. So many years now has been lost. But also what we heard is that several of these candidates are now planning to go ahead and consume poison. They're claiming that they're going to take these protests a step further.
Now the government should answer this. Why did the government withdraw the notification? They haven't consulted anywhere. Without any legal standing, they have gone ahead with the decision. Now they should be responsible for this. They should be responsible for their action. Will they be responsible for this?
Right.
We have met so many ministers. No, what will they answer us? Who will be responsible for this? The chief minister?
Gaurav,
very immature decision on the part of the government.
Right, Gaurav. And are you planning on taking your protests further? How do you plan on taking this further?
Now, first of all, we will take the government to the judiciary.
Okay.
We will approach the judiciary and we will be victorious in the judiciary. That is what I want to stress. Because there are so many meritorious and honest candidates. You are spoiling the life of these many candidates. Are you responsible for all this? Will you be responsible for all this? Come and write the exam. This is my challenge for the government. Come and write the exam, then you will get to know the feeling of clearing it after 5 to 6 years of efforts. Intense efforts are required for this, not just a single decision which is immature.
Gaurav, how do you think the government should have taken this forward? You're clearly stating this is the wrong way to go about it. How do you think they should have taken it forward?
They should have gone it in a more rational way. They should have at least tried to separate the tainted candidates from the non-tainted candidates. If they cannot separate the tainted from the non-tainted candidates, they should not give a blow to the honest and meritorious candidates. They should not punish the honest and meritorious candidates. They should have given conditional appointments. They should have gone ahead with further inquiries, and then if anybody is proved guilty, they should have gone ahead with the actions. This is very premature action on the part of the government.
Gaurav, do you think somewhere along the line all of you are paying the price because a few candidates went ahead and made a mistake?
Exactly. That is what our request was. Never save the corrupt, punish the corrupt, save the honest and meritorious candidates. This is where the government failed, I tell you. This is where the government gave a deaf ear. They did not hear our plea. This is where the government failed. Does the government want everybody to suffer? Does the government want the honest and meritorious candidate to suffer? Doesn't the government want honest candidates to come and be administrators? Then whom does the government want?
Right, Gaurav, as someone who, got selected in 2011, it's been so many years now. After this kind of a verdict from the government, do you feel at any point you will get justice, or do you feel that maybe you should start moving on to other career options?
Now we are unsure of our future. To be very specific, we are unsure of our future. So the past 5 to 6 years, we have valuable part of our lives. We have spent for this particular notification, this particular exam. We have cleared this exam. We have got the post. And now if the government comes and preaches about corruption, so what should we do? If they can't find who is tainted and who is non-tainted, then what is the point in giving for an inquiry? What is the point in giving a judgment? What is the point in taking a decision?